Ladies and gentlemen,
So,
Makarov.
when you join the server, there's gonna be a bunch of slots. Those slots are named. You take, of course, your own name. If you don't have an A slot, you scroll down to the bottom and take one of the reserve slots, or whatever they are called, and use that. Op concept is, most of you have played it, you know how it is. For those who aren't, you're a PMC, you do stuff for money, you then use your money between ops. Anyway. Today's main objective will be you go to the place you found intel about last time and you raid it, destroy or capture the assets and the fucking shit there. The second objectives, first one, there was the UH-60 that got shot down by some insurgents. The Americans don't know about it because they didn't have time to radio it in. So you have to go to that crash site, check out, find any information for it, and try to get any survivors and give them back to Americans.
Kill him.
The more survivors, the better. You get more paid. You get paid more, and depending on how many survivors you get. And then the secondary objective will be there is a important gang leader that got captured by police. You're gonna be going there. It's gonna be a 2 to 4 man operation. Like you're supposed to sneak in there and be careful. Sit around and wait for the good moment to kill that guy without having the police fuck you over. Yeah. Mirwell and Finn are renegades. They will be doing renegade stuff, aka whatever the fuck they want. They will spawn on the outcasts spawn and use a teleporter to get somewhere into a random place in the town that nobody will know about.
What
You
the
can't
fuck
really
is
make
wrong
it a
with
game.
my armor?
But yeah, everybody spawns on the main spawn except Finn and Mirwell. They should spawn on the outcast spawn. You are clear to join. When you die, if you have a named slot, you need to leave. This is one character life. You people know how it works. Otherwise, yeah.
God.
Remember also, there's a box filled with food. You should take food and water. You're not gonna die without it. But if you don't eat food and drink water, you're gonna have a bit worse stamina. And since it's gonna be a lot of driving, you're gonna have plenty of time to drink your food and water.
Jesus Christ, 22 megs.
Yes.
What the fuck?
It's only getting bigger.
Quick question. Money do we need to
Are you
make?
compensating?
You need percentage-wise money, depending on how much you're
Oh,
worth.
just the new character, okay.
Say
Quick question, what mod set is this? It's
Basically,
released
is
in
Cold
rebuilding
April.
War.
new character.
This is Cold War, as announced in the Discord.
My bad.
This is the Cold War mod set. I should
Someone's
put that
backlogging
here.
his
Oh
own.
shit, that's right.
Someone's causing a backlog.
Who doesn't
Yes.
have fucking... Yeah.
Probably Finn again.
Your channel
Not
was
me.
edited.
You Finn. Always Finn. Finn.
My
As they
fucking
say in
armor
Sweden,
is
the
having
Bergernas fel.
max 6 frames. This is not right. What the fuck is going on?
It's you then. It's you.
You Finn. You're causing the issue for all of us.
Block
Also, on
loading
the very
file
top,
advanced
when you
ballistics.
connect on the very
Nice.
top of the map, there's all the rules. If you haven't read them before, you have to read them. And right of the spawn, there's the objectives written out. You're gonna read them through, but I'm gonna go through them in detail more when everybody joins. Op will be live in approximately 10 to 15 minutes.
If we get in because of Finn,
Would then get in because
I am not in armor anymore. No, it's not me.
someone's killed the backlog. I'm staring at the fucking map.
What you're probably doing is download the 22 megabytes of mission files, Kelly.
No, we're not. We're not even got
Haven't
into
got
the
there
role
yet.
selection.
Alrighty.
64 mods, right?
63
Three.
mods.
3?
64 if you
got
don't have
GM
GM.
mods.
If you have GM as a mod instead of DLC, it's
Link
64.
your file.
Do we need a GM?
Yes,
Yes.
it's part of the mod
Oh.
sets.
Fucking Christ.
I thought
Link
that was
your
only
file.
realism.
That's for
Okay.
Cold War as well.
Okay.
Do we need a Cold War DLC for the Cold War mod set, I wonder?
Makarov, link your thing.
I don't have the fucking link.
Channel switched.
Again, how are the frames?
They're pretty bad for me, but give me a minute and they might stabilize.
They will.
An objective and a secondary objective are outside the town. The small objective that's going to be for a few guys is for a few guys, so you should have better frames. once everybody leaves. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy, because approximately a kilometer to the north, there's a compound with 2,500 objects placed down.
You what?
I hope you like frames. So if you go up the building behind me to the second floor, you can look at the current bounties if you'd be interested in those.
Crow.
Oh fuck, I didn't fix my loadout.
If you're putting names of places in the map, at least mark it on the map.
It's marked on the map.
To find the ASEC, like where the fuck am I supposed to look?
I'm gonna circle it for you, because I'm a nice guy.
It's a huge map, and most of these
I know.
names are same color or similar terrain, so it's kind of hard to find
Circles,
it.
mates.
Sabina.
What? I don't see it.
They are in global chats.
Google.
Circle now.
Falcon and Darus, you guys
ASEC.
died. Mm.
And Tanes Zeifa also circled.
How much money do you have?
Okay, I see Zifa. Okay, but
Yeah, just buy some
ASEC.
good
Aha,
stuff.
I see. Yeah. Okay. I'd see that even harder, like black lines background. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Where the fuck
Pick
is
up an AK or
Tennessee?
something.
KDD, you drop your M21.
No, it's still in my back.
It's
Wait.
not. Below you, KDD.
Oh, okay.
Floor. Don't forget to close your backpack. You fucking specimen! You retard! I lost the
great.
ground.
Well, the M21. Theorized.
Remind me, Makarov, is there a day-night cycle in this op?
Yes. Time is
Okay.
accelerated to high hell.
Okay.
Zope starts. Right now it's frozen. Today it will actually get dark once you get to your main objective, cause it's better that way.
Yes, we don't have any MPGs, and I don't have a light.
You have some night vision optics inside the house to my back that some of you might be able to equip depending on what guns you have. But no, you don't have any night vision. You have also a box with 80 flares in them, and you have your vehicle headlights. There is a will, there is a way.
Anyone see Tennessee on the map?
Circled.
I do not see yours. Oh, wait, what? No, those are not it.
KTD.
There should
Put
be
him
a
down.
second one.
Won't get it stuck. KTD 409802.
409-802. 409-802.
It.
You can put a flashlight on the Chiapa. Why didn't I think of that? Any flashlights, Makarov?
Okay.
But God, if
Didn't
anyone
put it on.
turns this into a night op.
It's not gonna be a night op, except it
Fuck.
will.
Cough.
You know, if
The
you
daylight cycle is on, and for you not to make it night would be stupid, because you're in the middle of the desert. It's gonna be hella bright. Assaulting compounds.
Makarov, this time you should put the objective test off the map.
You right there?
And no, because people won't notice it.
I mean, it's long as hell.
No.
Like when I zoom out, it's taken my entire map space.
Don't zoom out that much.
How does your PC handle this? Fuck me.
is a set.
So what?
Oh, fucking outscored. The shit here.
Nowhere close to you, it's not even rendered for me. I recommend you either lower your render distance or you wait for the game to actually load, because of course you're gonna have bad
You
frames
got
when
an
you just join.
RS.
Jump up.
You can mount them, and you want one. There are night vision optics in the thing, Makarov said, because
Only if we can use it.
You're looking at Pogo. Filthy renegade's hands off my money, Andrusa.
He's exonerated.
Team Squelly is stuck in debug.
Lag.
Money.
Oh. Loadout.
Oh, hey, sniper.
Oh,
Be aware, Saran.
do you like my tank?
All the military guys eventually die. It's been the curse of the master that stopped.
I've played enough video games to know I need to shoot into that.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Hey, Makarov, did you script in this to explode if it gets shot yet?
And no. Also recommend you not to try still. Hello, Skelly, welcome. Looks like what Dora the Explorer would look like if she was born in Ukraine.
Quick question. Do we need...
Don't.
Can you find the uranium rods?
Hmm. Oh no, Gorbachev stole them!
Let's go. Let's go. We gotta go through Red Forest, over the
I forgot
radar,
how to do my Indian accent.
and then to
Are they allowed to hear
Chernobyl.
some shit, or...
Really?
Just need to shoot him about...
To get him killed, but if you get him killed in front of the fucking police officers, what do you think will happen, my dude?
100k for objective, 50k per person rescued.
How did you keep your M72?
Big fingers.
Oh, there goes Andrew's bye.
Imagine Finn and Mirowell will be going for the police thing.
Right, I'm gonna feed my dogs real quick.
Saluted at the
Hand it up.
identity.
This is what happens when you don't buy your fucking loadout back.
I had to joke
The
at
roots?
fucking. I'm going to a US boy.
You drop your M72, Skelly.
Not mine. It's
Who's
it's
it?
Richie's or
Oh.
something.
That's not mine.
I was in debug. You.
He
fool.
doesn't. Well,
My
pick it up,
cousin-
Skelly.
my
Since you
cousin
stole
lost
it, you might
all
as well
of
have it now.
my gear when he died.
I think. Who was it with us? Like, we had
The
Andrusa
other, it's the only
and...
person who has an M72 around, so let's see who has an M72 around here. See, nobody except Skelly, so I don't know who the... Oh, it's Arcalis' M72 you have, Skelly. No brothers. Alright, 7 more minutes till briefing, and 7 more minutes till those guys are all considered
Andrusa.
late.
You have mine, I have mine.
But the
Guys,
whip
if you have
is,
awful frames,
going
you'll
out
probably
of
murmur
your
from loading all
face
the stuff.
mask.
So while you still have the time, you can restart your game. It's only for the people who memory leaked, in case you don't know how armor works.
15 is good, right? I guess it is.
Kelly,
Got 20... 20, that's
what
serviceable.
face do I have? Am I a white man or
Well, I can see pink lips and a white nose.
Yeah, take off your mask, dude. How are we supposed to? Oh, what is this?
I forgot to have a mask.
Yeah, you're a white boy.
You're
Oh,
white as
God
white
damn
gets.
it!
Skinhead.
Yeah, to boot. Yeah, put that back on.
I forgot to choose Rajesh's face.
For securing the...
Disgrace.
So Rajesh, how did Rajesh say again?
Again, Arcalis?
Get
It was
extra
his
money for
cousin,
securing the
though.
commander.
Commander.
Oh.
The guy there
That's
gets
Rajesh's
other stuff,
cousin,
not
Baljeet.
money.
Makarov, how much money did we go to the table there? I took all the money.
You
Oh,
didn't
me
get
say
any of it,
arse
sorry.
first, take money.
I don't think
It's
you
the
need all that.
Monopoly money, I was playing with my Springfield.
Yeah.
Pick a masala.
You finger her every night with
Masala.
lube.
Playing Monopoly, sorry.
Play Monopoly
Yes,
with you.
the British's favorite dish, the tikka masala.
No.
Does Makarov not have a Makarov?
Makarov is not on me.
You heard what they said on the news today.
Diddy, what are you doing?
I still
I'm
got
going
tanks
to
though.
helicopter crash.
I'm gonna go to the base.
What base?
MC base.
Asians assemble.
Oh, ASAC. Where the fuck is ASAC? There it is.
Don't you mean the British Empire assemble?
It's 5
Empire
million
assemble.
payout, so I'd say we all go there. It's on you.
No, not really. I don't want to go there. I want to go to a Hero Clash.
The Ruse. What are you doing with that grease gun? Go away. You American gun. You go away with the American gun.
My
I mean,
my
American
cousin
gun.
lost my sterling, so I have to do what I have.
Who wants to do what?
Now you haven't
You
had
got
the
a
full briefing
car,
yet, and
so-
everybody hasn't connected yet, so you better wait.
Who's not in?
That's the main objective as well.
We got a Land Rover, so it's fine.
More than just a Land Rover.
No, they have
Oh,
other
yes.
cars. Me and Skelly have a Land Rover.
Isn't 3 of our Land Rovers since we got it last time?
No, it's our
Did you
Land
buy
Rover.
that?
We literally stole it, and then we stole the keys. It's now ours. Nobody
I
else's.
see who joined.
It's ours.
Ah, there he is.
Oh my
There it
god.
is.
There it is.
God has arrived. Both
Yes,
down.
my cousin.
Our Lord is safe here.
From
Let's
another
bow
mother.
to him.
Lot of dealer.
Down.
A lot of dealer.
Let's bow to
Hard. Bow.
Yes.
He's a friendly one, it seems. Only we had beards. If only we had beards.
The sandals. Kiss the sandals.
Look at this look at all of this
Sandals.
non-believer.
Did you brief?
Sorry, I don't have a religion because of the shit that I've seen.
Brief is basically on the map.
I think I've just found a new
I
religion.
see-
Why are
I
you
see-
Yeah, that's what I'm
believe
thinking.
in
In
Vishnu.
3 minutes, you'll get the
Losing my religion. Fucking I can't even get it.
This is
You'll take a
Mirowell.
caca.
Where's Asek?
He's
Oh,
a
there it
renegade,
is.
but he's not in the renegade spawn. Hey,
Take a
Mirowell.
caca.
Can I move this?
On top of the caca box.
What?
He isn't though.
Caca box.
I rather shit on the
Found
street.
him.
Oh.
I found him. He's in the edge of the map. He hasn't teleported yet.
Wave tactics. And
I rather go
shit.
shit in the street and in this
Red-
thing.
Fisherman.
got there, sir?
What happened to the Land Rover we got last time? Do we still have it?
Too secret.
It's out. It's still, me and
Gate
Skelly
Land
locked
Rover.
it.
Renegade Squad.
Two more minutes, still briefing time.
Tory.
We literally have an American soldier of an org.
Oh my god, look at that. That's beautiful.
Really?
Looks like a
Forgetting
fucking
that we have
German
a
terrorist.
Albanian with a Sikh.
Look at automatic.
Let me see.
Cowboy versus Taliban stare down.
Oh yeah.
Really beautiful.
It's
You
beautiful.
have the fucking rhino revolver.
It's sad that that's the worst revolver in the game.
It's the only revolver, that's the really sad part. But soon
No,
we're
no,
gonna have a
only
lot of
revolver
revolvers.
as of now.
Rhino, rise up.
Exactly.
Don't worry, Otto.
Soon, all the
Don't rise
revolvers
up.
will come.
Rhino, rise up.
It's talking about the
Rhino?
muted classes, that's you. Unmute yourself.
Why are you...
Oh yeah, you haven't been
Look,
talking
since
at all.
when did you
Glenn.
get an MG3 and a
This whole
rocket
time, I
launcher?
wonder why they kept hearing a bit air here and there, like psh, psh, all the time.
I'll cower in
fear for my green dildo.
My gun ranges out to 2 kilometers. Interesting.
Yeah. Chiapo Rhino's S gun.
Of course.
Boys,
Sniper
briefing
rifle.
time! You're gonna brief the
No,
other
it
guys
is.
who are late. Anyway, if you look at the map, top left the rules, right of the spawn is the objectives TLDR. I hope you read both of them, especially the rules. So, main objective is gonna be south of Asek. You're gonna go there, you're gonna find the strongholds that the enemy arms dealers are in, you're gonna destroy it, capture it, whatever. You get extra brownie points for capturing their commander. But you can also kill him, not a requirement. The payout will be 5 million in total, which means the amount of people who will go there will be shared the 5 million. Their objective is somewhere to the west of Boop, 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 boop. Where the hell is it?
Tanzania.
Tanes Zaifa. Somewhere to the west of the Tan Zaifa. It's gonna be a downed UH-60. Since this is a big map, I made it a persistent pillar of smoke next to it. So you should look for a big ass smoke. There are gonna be Americans there who maybe survived, maybe didn't. You need to go there, find out what happened to them, and if there's any survivors, rescue them. The more you rescue, the more money you get, as stated on the map. And then the third objective is gonna be a small man objective. You're supposed to go to the place where the guys captured the police officers, check it out, and you're supposed to kill him. The police are not supposed to know that you killed him. It's supposed to be undercover and covert. It's maximum 4 people, but I recommend it to only be 2 people to go there. And yeah, the 2 people that go there, that objective is also kind of made for the renegades to get out of their money. This is meta talk now, so if you go there, expect PvP to be a possibility. FYI, the rest of the objectives will not have the renegades in them. Hope, unless they're fucking retarded. Is somebody deciding that driving vehicles is more important than listening to briefing?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Worry about it, it's they're driving towards us. Snape already has the briefing, I told him beforehand. Right, so, yeah. If you choose where to go, you know the deal.
Yeah, I'm doing main objective.
Oh, let's go to the main objective.
Andrewsa. Helicopter? Helicopter?
Yes.
Dragged in.
I'm leaving in 1 minute. I'm doing the Black Hawk up.
No, we're going to a helicopter. I'll go with Andrewsa. Snape, go pick up Andrewsa and Scary. They're doing the Black Hawk thing.
Guys, I want to know who's doing the small objective. Is anybody doing that?
Snape, Andrewsa, and Scary is going to the Black Hawk. I heard.
Any of you 3 doing the small objective?
Andrew,
Objective in this here, and
Andrew, Scary, go with Snape. Snape's going to the Black Hawk.
Skelly?
Taking our Land Rover, mate. What's up, dudes?
Scary, Snape is going to the Black Hawk too.
You just have to be outside of the site.
Snape is going to Black Hawk too. He's in the truck already, so you might want to talk to him.
Yeah, that's up to you. In that case, I'm teleporting over to the guys.
They're taking a truck. That's fine. That's fine if they take their own stuff. I just want to take this to carry more survivors.
Hey, stop.
You don't
Jesus
have to
Christ,
patrol.
the
It's a
car.
requirement every op.
Alright, let's just go with them. Fuck
I'm
it.
going to the main objective in the helix.
Could you open a door for me?
Get out of the way, guys.
Find
The
that
right
stuff,
one?
etc.
Which
I would like to have a favor
Reporting to
from
the other guys. If you need me, you have global.
Who's going to the main objective?
Go for main, I guess.
Okay, Harris.
Should we take the
Let's go
mounted
main.
gun?
Which one's main objective?
Yeah.
Main objective is PMC base.
Can you even ride in this
You
thing?
want a main?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit! That one. Yeah.
Might have
Oh
damaged
fuck!
the
You
game.
cannot load into that truck.
What?
Cannot load passengers into that truck.
You might
Why
want
is
to catch up
a
to them.
truck that we can't get into?
Wait, we need to catch.
To Lone Wolf.
Hold on, I need to catch up to Snape.
Yeah,
He's not
Joe.
gone anywhere yet.
No, he's driving. You cannot chase him on a truck. He's
Going,
on the
main
truck,
objective.
Tempest Joe. Drive,
Fuck.
drive, hurry up, choo choo.
I guess nobody's going main
So where are we?
objective.
We need
so-
to go here,
Did he
across
tell
the
people
road,
to get
and
in?
stay on the bottom road. Alright.
Objective in here.
Get in Skelly's truck because that's going to the Black Hawk.
We're going.
He cannot. This is gonna be such a shit show. Took the wrong truck.
Somebody draw a route on the map.
You do realize we can't draw a line on the map.
Yeah, I'm going with Akaharas. We're doing the main
Alright.
objective.
Let me.
Ah, can I get into the back?
Wait, let me drive. I have
Can't?
the.
No, I cannot. It's the same truck that Snape have. I cannot get into the back.
I've got a GPS. Second. Get a.
Yeah, we need to pick another truck.
Boys.
Pick the
The two-seater.
HCLI one.
Going behind.
The Ark is a 2-seater. This is a 2-seater.
Or we can just pick a fucking tiny
Just
off-road
take
truck.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll clamber into the fucking Hilux.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Going to the main objective, right? Good.
Fun. Engine off. Get out.
We can use the tiny one.
Just take the Hilux.
Okay,
Be able to cram into the Hilux.
be all that. Is this all of the people going to the main objective?
I don't know. I hear some of them go to a police base. I hear at least 4 people going to a police base. Around 6 people going to Blackhawk. Is everyone in?
Looks like it.
Let's go. Choo-choo.
Only 4 of us go to the main objective? Oh, that's meme worthy.
I don't know.
Of course it is. Well, horribly gonna.
So, hello, who have the radio?
RIP character.
Truck guy going to
the main objective.
You guys going to the main objective?
Yeah.
Pick up
Just
goes to
double
the main
checking.
objective. There's 5 dudes in it.
Where you going, Caleb?
Where?
You just staying or you have unplayable frames?
I have frames. I don't want to die.
Okay. So what you're gonna do? Patrol the base alone?
Walk around.
Alright, let's go.
Right.
Goodbye, okay.
Can someone navigate me? I don't
Bicycle
have no clue
anyone?
where
Left.
we are.
No,
Left.
there isn't. There's a bike
left.
with
We're going west.
empty.
Compass. Whoops. I do.
You can refuel the Bolsh
Hello.
bike if you want.
Need to
but
go
sorry, I
what you're
missed
gonna
that.
do with it?
Who's doing who?
I don't remember. It's like a
Matthews
few-
with
no,
his
it's
truck
one
of
to the
people
bike.
goes to main objective.
Ah, okay.
Truck, it's pickup.
Didn't
Main objective is east.
didn't you say you go into the police station?
No, we're going for the main objective.
Sure, the
Okay.
east objective is the helicopter crash. That's
Yeah, east is the
the
helo
one
crash.
west.
If you want to go to the main objective, we need to go west.
It's the main objective. One way the fuck out there.
Say so.
So,
just
Calf,
gonna
how many people you got?
Full, so 5.
Okay. We
Just
just.
gonna follow this road for now.
Fine.
Hey, Achilles. Kafi said they're going to the main objective with like 6 people. So, do you want to go to the police station? There's an option for us.
And I don't want to do it, really.
Okay.
To be honest. Like, I'd rather have the 5 mil.
So yeah, me, Achilles, and this, and back are coming with you to main objective. We're lagging behind.
I got 6
Alright,
plus 3
we'll
is 9
drive
divided
and
by 5
probably
million divided
stop
by
somewhere
9 is
close
what?
by and just to recon because I have a rangefinder or something.
Okay.
Quite a bit of money per person. That's pretty good.
Take it slow, please. I don't want a decent crash into a wall, like last time.
It's fine, it's fine. We're just going 100. It's the end of the city. Straight road to the desert. And I have stable 12 frames, so.
That's what they all say.
So I'm just trying to catch up with them. Land Rover, so they're probably a bit faster.
Same speed about.
By the way, you need to navigate me, right? I have
Just
no clue where we are.
keep going west until we hit the edge of the town.
We did.
Like, we're going north.
Going north. Yes, we're now going north.
Yes, keep going west until we hit the edge of the town.
Ah, at the edge of the town.
We're now going northeast. Yeah, we're now going east.
Just go driving back to the road. Just heading north.
Yeah, we're supposed to head southwest.
It's gonna go off-road then. Going southwest.
Hello? Okay, shit, I'm as fuck again. Also with OBS.
Hopefully when we get outside, way outside the city, we'll be alright.
Yeah, you might want to get back on the road. I didn't too to go off road.
Lovely.
Welcome to Rock. Wait, now we're in the middle of the desert from nowhere.
Hey, stop moving. Managing your managing your left leg.
I want filter. Fuck off, task manager. Alright. Properties. Select my headset.
I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. They're supposed to be thin and well, and it's used for audio testing. those are sound. That's good.
This.
Channel switched.
I had to literally verify my game and restart my PC. Hi K2D.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you still have the radio on you?
No, it's in my old body, which is sitting right behind back.
Yeah, I can't access it. I tried.
Yeah. Yeah, he have the radio. I could have the radio.
The radio is still in your body.
Yeah. If you get in and get out of his seat, it'll throw the body on the ground.
Leave it be for now.
Now you cannot get into the seat. You have to get into the seat by using the ace. I mean, pull out the body.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hate this.
Again.
Because there's a rope.
Okay.
Fucking rope box.
Okay.
It's in the middle of the road. Make it on.
I see the things getting darker, so I have flares and cam light.
Acceleration's on.
But we shouldn't use them because it will spoil our location.
6:15 at night.
Where Joe is dusk.
Please. It's gonna turn night. This night's gonna be fucking.
I mean, we're in the middle of the desert, and we got clear sky, so visibility should be high.
From the objective.
So yeah, I'll drop them in the truck, pick them up if you need it. Use them wisely, don't throw the cam light and the flare right at your feet.
The big brain move right there.
Some people
I throw them at the enemy.
Some people do throw them at their own feet, ironically, or shoot them up in the skies, so it will light up
You
and
throw them
themselves.
at the enemy.
I'm probably gonna turn my radio on speakers so you can all hear.
Alright.
Go. Kefes is being engaged. Next crossroads is when?
Gonna be a little while, but when we get to the next crossroad, we're gonna turn right.
We're in clear.
Basically,
We killed them all.
basically put us northwest to and you just keep all that until the road terminates, and that will be directly east of the base.
Are you already at the objective, or?
No, we were on our way and we killed like... What the
fuck are these guys?
Okay, interesting.
Usually we're fighting insurgents, so...
we're fighting...
They're not insurgent.
They're not insurgent, we're fighting against other PMC.
Totally not insurgents, RPGs, fancy SVDs.
Of course we're fighting enemy
They're not
PMC.
Russian, but fuck.
Tell them we're
Probably
fighting
PMC
enemy
then.
PMC. For
What
fuck's sake.
is?
Yeah, we murdered like 30 of them right now.
Fuck! What is this? Holy shit!
Attack?
What's going on?
Oh.
Who's that? Is that our guy?
Our guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna go with speakers.
Just missed out on all the fun.
Obvious, we're fighting enemy PMC, not fucking insurgent.
With it, taken?
Look at these guys. They're not fucking. They're not insurgents.
We're fighting enemy PMC, the guy that's supposed backing the insurgent.
Still, that's something.
These are PMCs, some kind of.
Did you not read the briefing?
Got on them.
They're expecting us now.
See Russian equips.
And missed all of them.
Just, where's it? Didn't you take the Land Rover?
Oh, it took the skeleton Land Rover.
Alright, let's not bumblefuck around, everyone get in.
Back in.
That was a score.
To be fair, I don't know why we're looting. They have worse equipment than us.
It depends on what you got.
ED, did you pick up your guy? Yeah.
I'll just leave
I
him
just
right there.
threw him
Don't
out.
touch it.
Where's our gunner?
Contact. During
What's going on?
Front.
215.
Lone contacts front infantry coming up.
Also on the road. in
No,
front
they're
of us.
not lone. 3 at least. Yeah.
Just on the road,
More
one down the
on
road.
the right, by the road. Like 3 more guys.
Dismount, engage. Oh, where is this asshole? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, long range.
More to the right.
More down the road.
He's dead.
One crossing.
Most of them that wanna just, drive through.
I don't know how many of that
They do have
been a
AT,
size
so
like this,
I'll
but
be
PKM
a
could
bit
pretty
careful.
easy. Did last
So we need
time.
you back in our gunner.
Yeah, put the PK
Need
Vic
me
up
as your
front.
gunner, but
Blow through at this point.
you guys can gun too. I've got an RPG. I'm almost more important off of it.
Blow through, you're not gonna be able to use the RPG.
When do you want to
If we just blow through, they probably won't be able to shoot us.
At least 1 or
If
2
you just
more over that
go
ridge.
110 or something.
Don't think that's a good idea.
Well,
Again, we are not in an armored truck.
no.
An AK shot can take us all out.
So there's
So
a
duck.
RPG in the truck if you want to take it out of that.
How about this? I drive up
So
to the
probably
ridge
don't
line and
just
we
make it.
check what's over it, and then
We should go around them, not right into them.
possibility.
What do you mean by around?
Contact front. Yeah, they're still at the place where we shot at them.
We got contacts left.
Infantry, south.
Should be the last of them.
Come on, back up.
Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Wow, you don't want to sit next to me?
No, I'd like to be able to see the other direction.
I mean, you can see the other
Have
direction.
all
Better than
angles
your head.
covered.
By the way, Cuffies, our truck has some flares and cam light in them, if you need
Right.
them. But just a reminder, don't throw them at your feet.
Everyone who's a radio should notice next right, correct? Yeah, yeah.
Right. And that should put us northwest, and we basically follow this road till it terminates. And I guess we dismount at the T section where this road terminates and push west.
How fast are you going, Kevin? 100 or something.
Next crossroads, just for...
Sir, our speed limit on this country
Basically,
is
you're
80.
following this road till it ends.
You're not allowed. That's illegal.
Back, could you be so kind to mark our dismounts? I don't know. We can do dismounts. What the general...
Walking to Aztec from the T section is going to be a long walk, so I suggest that we dismount probably somewhere at the base of the hill.
We don't know directly where it is, correct? Yeah, we just know it's south of, you know, okay.
Put a tentative dismount. Come off that T section, we'll be coming up the east side. Come to that T section, we're basing bolt west. There should be able to be.
Oh, fuck. This thing doesn't have lights.
Oh, we hit a rock and probably blew up, broke them all out.
Yeah.
Probably.
You hit it on the right side and you hit it on the left side, so whip, light. But you should be fine though. The visibility should be high. At night, I mean.
We can get Mimi and just put a fucking glow stick on the front of the vehicle.
No, don't do that.
Things will happen.
Everyone in the world will see us.
I know. It's like if we wanted to be Mimi, as in it's not a good idea. In fact, it's a really bad idea.
Being Mimi always works out, to be honest.
Really?
Sometime. Most of the time.
Team leaded enough for me back that you should know that's...
Works sometimes, but not all the time.
Nice. Oh, yeah, we're on track.
I think the next intersection should be the T.
I'm just gonna head west, correct?
Pretty much. There should be supposed to be some kind of hill? And that's basically where they're mounted, look is somewhere in those hills. I would just find a safe place to dismount, park the vehicles, and we just dismount and head west, I reckon.
I see them, or the mines.
I don't know about that, because it's like 6-7 clicks.
By the way, why do you mark
the
the
T
dismount
intersection,
point on
so
global?
your dismount's not bad.
Oh, each one of these grids is a fucking kilometer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oof. That's right, it's Canal. This map is fucked.
KTD,
Okay,
you
yeah,
on that?
like I said, that dismount was tentative.
You're still going?
And
Because we just heard something weird.
in that area.
West behind you. That was an intruder. By the way.
Right.
Yeah, don't fucking dismount is related to that base, like literally, they got fucking machine gun and ATGM, like yes.
Yeah, remember, each one of these grids is a kilometer. Where I put my dismount now is what, 1,
You
2,
dismounting,
3,
you're
4.
trying to dismount 300 meters away from that fucking base.
300 meters? You're insane, KTD. That's
One
like
of those
3
grids is a
clicks.
kilometer.
Are you, what the fuck are you talking about? It's 300 meters. I have a map too, and I see the thing on bottom right. It's 3 grid,
Shooter behind?
3 tiny bars away
Well,
from
the
the base. It's literally
KTD,
300
each one of
meters.
those tiny
whatever.
boxes is a kilometer.
No, it's
because
not.
Kadal.
You're fucking high. Kadal is
No.
not that big.
I can't smoke weed, I'm
Big
American.
boxes are 10 clicks. Each of the small, then, you know...
My original dismount was actually good.
Where the fuck are we now?
We're
Here.
at this T intersection.
Let's just, you know, dismount. I don't know.
You want to
What
run
do you
that?
mean? Not here. I'd say
Happy is where do you
let's-
go from the T intersection? We can see Aztec from the world.
It's a question I can't really answer because I have no idea where you are.
We're at IN or high?
Give me a second.
East of Aztec.
That's the base, somewhere in those hills, and that's far.
It's south of Aztec.
Alright, we're gonna come up, then you're in front of us, we're gonna come up to you and then we'll go together.
Okay, we'll wait for you then. Again, you're literally
Oh,
trying
it's
to
probably
dismount
gonna be direct
300
west,
meters
though.
away from where their base could be.
KTD, look at those hills and how far away do you think those are?
I don't want to fucking die by charging a vehicle up to their base. I can hear you, yeah. Hi.
No, it's still 4 kilometers away. 3 or 4.
I don't suggest walking, there's still like 4 clicks to go.
We need our Vex for extraction as well, so probably take them with us.
Probably mount up.
Back up.
Told you we're not 300 meters away.
Yes, you were you marked the fucking marker next to Aztec. You need to mark it west of east of Aztec, 3 away from it. 3 little tiny boys away from it.
On it? Yeah, everyone's in our vehicle.
I do not see a new dismount point wherever you mark it right now, because we don't have side chat and you mark the last one a gobo.
Mark and direct, and since we're near you, we can see it.
Can't mark in direct, it's either global or group. No, we don't need fucking map markers. We'll just find us a nice place at the base of the foothills and we'll just walk up, it'll be alright.
Yeah, just make sure you mark where the Vic is.
So copy is where do you go? We're going straight to the hill.
We're going towards the hill as well.
Oh, okay. I assume you guys are behind us.
I think you were in front, but I'm not sure.
We're behind you. Oh fuck me! Don't stop. Shit.
Brake check.
What? Check your goddamn
Dude,
fire!
they work.
Oh, someone probably shot a cop.
Probably.
Or they shot one of the helicopter pilots, who knows?
They
But
shot
when I
No, it's the fucking Turk voice.
when I joined, Makarov said they were nearly done with the helicopter job.
Wow, the speedometer really works here. Even a clock that just says 88 AP.
He's south of that camp, so we're the same. Everything's to the north.
Back up a little bit. Go straight and left.
They shot the Americans. And the Americans shot
I'm gonna get out and recon on foot.
I'm
gonna follow you.
We're gonna fit the car through that. Buzz, do you want me to bring this or the M92?
Actually bring the SVD because you have the bloody illumination on that.
Got flares and cameras in this truck, in the unarmed truck.
I'll take some.
So remember, do not throw it at your feet. Please don't get me killed.
Since there's so few of you, apparently, the marker's marked on the map. Exactly where it is. Boy! Back to the vehicle.
So do no. You're hella few for the main objective that's marked as high danger.
Well, I was decided to do the UH.
People to the helicopter.
I might teleport a few of them to you. I'll talk to them.
Where's the Vex?
Down this hall right down here.
Yeah, I can see them from
Down
here.
the hill.
On the top of that hill.
Trucks. Deed.
That's about 4 clicks, 3 clicks.
We're not staying here for 4 clicks.
7. Yep, 7, 3.
Yeah. The objective is 4 clicks out, so let's go back to the car.
Yeah, I don't have a...
Let's go.
We went back and we didn't find it.
Because we didn't go the right direction.
We're going the right way.
You guys lose where you came from. It's empty.
Class is KDD well.
We're going back to the car.
Started the engine so you can hear. Tarwick. Sniper's driving a bit further southwards.
Did someone take our fucking car? It's supposed to be on some rock.
Everyone mounted?
No.
KDD, where are you?
Stop, I can hear you.
Turn
on the lights if I could.
You guys drive up the mountain, or drive south of the mountain. Hello? Alright.
Yeah, what's up?
I can hear Cypher roof.
And walk.
I'm here. Pogo is behind me though.
Let's fucking smash my head on my desk.
Right, give me a second.
Fucking enhanced darkness, holy shit.
It's the desert.
Yeah, it's cancer. Why do we have night jobs? We don't have any nights. I'd say we are now about here, correct?
Roughly up there somewhere.
Just we're gonna head south.
They're just
We're
in front
here.
of us, Pogo.
Question is, where is the other car?
Just in front of us.
It's just in front of our Vic.
Oh, you good? It's mount up.
This is a fucking rich people.
Please don't move too fast since the second rig doesn't have any lights.
You should not use light. There's an obvious should be out here.
How do you want to drive around them?
Use your eyes. Starlight. Moonlight.
I'm trying to find silhouette at this point. Anytime you dip down into the ground, we can't see.
But you know, we can just wait until the sun is out.
Problem is Makarov.
That will be like
put Thomas
3
Silver's
or
back
4
on. He had
hours.
it off for a minute.
We'll die.
It is
Camp
7
until
o'clock
morning.
at night.
Tea.
Oh, well, keep going then. You do you.
But we'll get to the lower ground and then we'll think of something.
Yes, that's counts.
How this game works.
Stop.
We're parking.
Just did.
I'm telling these guys we're getting out and waiting.
Okay.
Where are we even? Dagger. 069.
See 2 feet in front of me. car on? Car lights.
No.
Oh.
Like, fuck. Will I come up with it in direct? Here.
No, we're waiting here. It'll be a while.
069730 is where we are.
You see my face lit up? Come to me if you're lost. Oh, wait, I'm turning off the light.
That's what my GPS says.
Right. Time's going fast.
Flashlight on my gun. Where's the car?
I'm back blocks next to one of them.
I'm right in front of one. Okay, where's the other?
Both right here.
Oh, Jesus.
One, and I'm standing right next to the middle
If you
one.
need the light, use the camera on the other truck.
Oh, yeah, so we're at the circle, so we just need to roll a little bit more southwest and basically follow it in.
Circle.
The map.
On the map, you see Kovasi's circle. I think that's where he thinks we are. I'm pretty
I
sure
have a
that's where we
GPS.
are.
That's literally where we are.
Where we are? Okay. Basically just roll south and cut east.
Should we drive?
Drive.
Did he fix our deck for lights? Sweet. Okay, let's just go. It'll be alright.
And before you get brought by RPG? Sure.
And he did say that driving those lights won't get us killed, but I don't trust that.
Well, it's fucking 12 o'clock already, so sit around for like 5 more minutes and we'll be day.
Is your plan?
Do you want to waste 5 minutes of death or just sit and wait?
Well, the first general location was so general.
Then again, if we wait for the day, we'll probably get fucked at day. So it's double-edged sword.
There's Kelly writing in global.
Can you turn off the light? Because we don't need it for now.
But everyone's here. What isn't here?
I'm not gonna sit in this truck. It's getting brighter now. Like we can see the terrain around us barely. So we can go now. We can go now.
You can just see silhouettes, but okay.
Yeah, the moon is out. We can see now, so let's go.
I'd wait for like 2 more minutes.
There's no need to wait, we can see now.
KTD, get in the fucking car. and then tell me what you see. You see jack shit.
I clearly see the ground texture is right to me. I see there's a tiny rock. There's a white fucking thing
Tell me what you see.
north of us. Oh, that's your problem then.
Sniper.
Be patient and we can wait it out. It's only a couple more minutes.
Be a gamma and let's go.
And we can get there now, or it'll be.
What is it then?
No match for that now.
Would be.
How about we pop a signal flare? But no. You know, just pop it and, you know, he knows what we are, just go away. Stupid idiot. Can also just leave him lost.
I'm going south a bit, get onto the next ridge line and get eyes on things. Come and pick me up when you decide to move.
Where are you going?
South a bit, on the next ridge line. Hello, Scary?
Scary's too far away. How about you ask him now?
Hello, Scary?
Second.
Where have you moved, Cavasius? Okay, did he come back to the car?
I think that was sniper.
Alright, don't need to stop, I'm coming. So what, did we find him?
Green.
south. I thought the shot came from the south. Whatever.
So what happened to Sniper?
Fairly
We're
certain
gonna
the
go
shot
and pick
came
him
from
up.
the south. I don't know.
Give us a minute.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Back south. We're going south. I knew it.
Why is it one?
Sniper?
On the north, then wide to the south, up to the 40s.
Here we go.
A bit.
Hey, there's a one tower on the hill. Let's go. Push and punch it.
Get back in.
Never mind. Nice.
Or so sorry.
I'm sure that outpost that we saw on the hill is just over this ridge.
True.
Hello, helicopter team is here.
Where are you, Scary?
Unless we drove
The
around
sun is southeast.
there it is. No.
Say your last.
To the south of the objective.
Ah. We're coming from the north of the objective, if you got eyes on
How did you get there so fast?
We got teleport.
Helicopter.
I have a helicopter.
We have a lubricant.
Go ahead, I see.
They were teleported because they crashed to 18 rocks on the way there. If they didn't crash to a single rock, they would have been here at this approximately. We have the base inside, I think.
Let's look at the hills just in case around.
Guys are about 400 out or so, yeah?
There's a patrol coming closer.
Get off the hill. Get out of your binoculars, you fucking idiots. Get off this fucking rock. Damn, fucking lemmings. Your guns out. Everybody needs to be jacking around with their binoculars.
Where are you guys in relation to us? Northwest of the base. Oh, we see you. Sure you don't see the patrol that's coming towards us?
I don't see you. I see the patrol moving northwards. You're to our northwest, respectively. We're to your southeast.
Fire.
Doesn't matter now.
Where is that squad to the right?
I got your heads.
How about we move some people forward?
We got one shot.
It was up there, actually.
I can't even stand. No, Richie came up the rock and stood up right next to him. Idiot.
There's a guy with fucking.
I'm stuck prone. I can't get up.
Can't drag or carry you.
So they're focused on us if you want to try and move up.
Yeah, we're moving up now. Keep suppressing.
Is that you in the truck coming in? Not in the U, is it?
Come on, bullshit, that is like that.
Got 10 pistol down behind the black guy. Racist.
We're pushing up to the walk, right to the camp.
I'm gonna die, I'm stuck inside a room.
God damn, you scared the fuck out of me. There's still a guy that's too easy. He's dead.
Just try not to kill him. Don't kill me.
We're in this to a camp now, trying to shoot us.
Yeah, with the MG fire.
From where?
It's come from the north as if towards the camp.
Boys, remember, if you see a commander, we'll prepare him to be alive.
Infantry in the tents, be advised, moving out to engage. The like guys is getting shit upon.
Yeah, there's those guys.
Looking at approximately 10 hostiles still in the camp to the right hand corner of it.
Around you, Zope. Push to your right.
Someone right in front.
Oh no, KTV went down.
Grab them here in a second with clear contact.
Sneak in under this net.
Safe by this car, don't push up to me.
Push you up. Don't push up.
No,
Don't push
don't.
up. Alright. Just trying to drag KTD back behind this def lane. Or somebody else got him.
Got him, I got him.
We're gonna start pushing down towards the
The others
camp.
have already died.
Do you want to obtain that Vic?
To the east of where the push force is, there's a large force. Can you try to take it out from the farm?
Or bandage to handle.
I got
We're unable to shoot through the tents, by the way. They're bulletproof.
That is
Yeah,
it.
can, it's cheap, but I want to investigate.
Oh, okay. What? Work on me with him.
So we pull security for us?
Almost dead. You're a medic, correct?
Get in his chest.
Said. Or if you call back to back and blind, I can bandage you here. We get KTD stabilized first.
Fucking hell. KT is
he's
heavily
actually back
wounded.
up.
I'm about to die.
What's your bandage? Just.
And I'm
just
about to
show,
die
I
because
guess
of the
you need last
fucking
bandage.
rock.
Here's the last bandage. One large revulsion, so it should be one.
There's a
Agreed.
marksman shooting at us, away from the camp. Someone go take him out. He's fucking us up. You can hear the shots.
you
That's
good?
it.
Flanking around to the left with arc.
Sorry.
Advise he's moving closer into the camp itself from the northeastern corner.
God damn it.
tent. We know we're out there. We can't help you. Do we have a medic with us? We don't have medics, period. Nimir was one.
Nimir is a medic.
Well,
KD is a medic.
not the medic in the medic sense, you know.
Those are doctor.
Someone in front of the tent. Don't shoot. More infantry to the east. Check fire with the friendlies by the UAZ.
Push up.
Oh, wait, tell me, anyone is wounded? Or heavily injured?
2 members of us. Escorting the commander or guidance around.
I heard you. Shut the fuck up. Foul. Shoot him.
No.
What did we get?
The base commander.
We got base commander, I think.
Play behind us, play behind!
Hey, just shot the base commander.
Sniper?
Need a medic.
I'm coming. Where is he?
I'm almost out of blood. I'm gonna die soon.
Let's loot.
What the
Are you
shit?
bleeding?
Yes, currently.
Don't tell me that, I'll fucking bandage you.
Now I'm not bleeding anymore, I believe. I am.
It's like a large velocity to your arm. Fuck. Bandage his arm.
Makarov, tell me
Cover-
what the fuck I'm not a medic again.
Cover my rear, they're coming through these crevices.
So if I'm not a medic anymore, I guess fuck me then.
We can CPR him.
We're gonna check
Tell
out the outpost and the help that we saw on the way.
Help load Arkin. I can
Can
work
someone
on
with
my
a truck come back to the base? We got a guy down.
Something's wrong. You see these guys? They don't look like the ones we attacked in the first thing, in the first
CPR.
engagement where it was a lot of people.
To pistol up just for CPR the first time I played this. 'Cause he has a
Hey, I'm gonna keep it anyway. Hey, have we cleared the cave yet?
I think a lot of other people are doing it.
Yeah,
There's
you
a team
think.
that
Hey,
plays.
did you guys go in the caves?
I don't know.
got dropped out there, so we dragged him back. Entrance back through here. Got a guy pop out. CPRing arc. These are not clear.
Oh wait, who's still up? Coffee, is you up? Someone got shot in the fucking cave.
Contact.
Scary, you up?
Yeah.
Come back to the fucking camp.
Yeah, we are doing.
We got
Next
mad.
to the cave is fucking 50 covering it.
Wait. Love those.
In there?
The 15 there.
Still up?
Of course, just one-shot sniper. Detonated.
Where's the back?
Noise. And I don't want to take peek at it. Screw you, whatever is in there. we supposed to assault this again?
We're actually supposed to.
No, that's
Oh, frag.
Kelly, is Namia still up?
Yeah.
Come.
On radio.
Akahas is down, I need a medic.
Coming. Where are you?
I'm next to big fucking rock. I need a camouflage tent. What the fuck are you telling me to do CPR?
The team coming in the caves, my ass.
Hello?
The 50 cal.
He's stable.
That sandbag.
He blood. I so do I.
Behind the sandbag. How far behind the sandbag?
Blood's going into him?
No, couldn't get eyes on it.
This.
Check his heart
Blood's
rate.
going into you.
Okay, I gotta handle him now.
Go on. Okay. Can I clear out
Who's
the
down with the
50 cal?
cave? Anyone down with the cave?
If you want me to lob it, 50. It's watching the fucking corner.
See if you'll get up.
Then the grenades are your best friends.
Sandbag. There's gonna be a light in the sandbag. It's farther up. There's a little slope. Sure, he's behind the sandbag. It's upslope.
Is that sniper? Is sniper dead?
Pretty good one-shotted by the 50 cal.
Ah, fuck.
I got.
You can lob grenade
Sam,
in there.
once this smoke billows, I want you to put a grenade up this little ramp. It
You see
billows.
I'll do is boost the
See it.
fucking.
It's a cave. Right.
blood
Creep
thing.
the corner, you want to aim high.
Well, logically, you should make the drug do it faster.
And I got wounded a little bit.
Suicide picket again?
You ain't gonna see shit, mate. Tim, if you get a chance, if you've got another.
I know
I'm
about
black and
myself.
white. Like,
Saving blood.
I can see. Yeah, I need blood. I'm a vampire. Hey, grab your gear.
Go on.
With smoke, see if you want to suppress it, I'll put a GL up there.
We threw
Let's drop
6
another
grenades.
shell, it's gonna backfire again.
Oh, shit.
Well, the only thing is the Zerg rush it. We got it, boys. Did it. We...
Oh, yeah, Akahas, I'm loading you onto a truck. So what happened in the cave?
We've only just entered it.
Say again?
We just entered the cave.
Okay, Sniper is dead. That's unfortunate.
We're clearing right now, so we're gonna be pretty bare with it.
Okay. Akahas is dead. Namir, Akahas still need blood. I load him into the PKM truck. You got that?
Oh, we're still playing, bear with.
I'm stuck.
V.
I'll just cancel it.
We Americans?
What MKG?
I'll lead you to
It's
it.
so frustrating. Beyond frustrating.
Tunnel's cleared.
Anyone call this clear is full of shit.
You guys okay? What's going on?
Hey, you're alive.
You called someone, I think someone blew up the shit inside.
Oh, okay.
Now, fuck off.
Back to Vic. Chris says run no. Holy shit, man. No one cleared it properly. Someone snake beach.
Yeah, happy for him.
Don't do it. He already got fucking happy. Stop doing what you're doing.
You've given him epi? Okay, well,
Well, we steal all these nice vehicles around the base.
How much instead of all loading into one?
Fully fueled and fully healed. We're up on trucks. I'm sure there's enough people to crew them.
Right, Carlos has also got a red ball. Do you guys want to bring the corpse of the dead?
This is dog tag. I already got it.
You just stand it.
This one is not going anywhere.
Channel switched.
So, waiting for Andrusa to move down or something. Ugh. So, starting from the smallest stuff, or I'll start with the Renegades, I guess. They moved in to do the police stuff. They didn't understand the part of do it quietly and just shot into the group of policemen. They all fucked off immediately back to the police station, and yeah. So that was a failure from that part. They moved towards the police station, assaulted it, and both got killed. They didn't kill the guy, nor did they kill a lot of stuff. So the Renegades failed. They are now back at the main force with new characters once they put money into that. Then for regular force, smallest to largest, starting with Caleb. He went off to do the police stuff alone. But since when he got there, the Renegades had already failed it before he could do anything. Caleb walked around for the whole op, doing not much. Caleb didn't kill the Renegades, nor did he loot their dog tags after they were killed by the police guy, which he could have done, but he never did it. After that,
before that.
Ah, okay, never mind. After that, we had the late joiners. They sat at base and did absolutely nothing. So kudos for the late joiners, I guess. The helicopter force took more than half of your force with them to go for the helicopter objective. So the main force who were not fully. Luckily, that wasn't too much of an issue. So the helicopter guys moved there. You saw the smoke. You heard the shots. You rushed in there as fast as possible. You managed to save 3 guys. One of the AIs was glitched, so I'm gonna count the 3rd guy as you saved him as well. You managed to save 3 guys from there, and then you left. So you went back to base. You gave the guy to the Americans, which means you're gonna be paid for 3 guys rescued. Gonna be divided equally between all of you. The main force moved on. You wanted to 2 of my patrols, I believe. I had 3 vehicle patrols. I had 5 squads running around and 2-man guys here and there. You hit one of the cars driving around. You took care of that without any casualties. And you hit one of my big patrols. That was like 15 or 20 guys just running in the desert. But other than that, you didn't hit any of the patrols. Those were just random rebels, like random insurgents and such. They had nothing to do with the main objective. The main objective were enemy PMC faction. You saw how they looked. They had AUGs and they had a green uniform. If you saw any of them that had an F2000 or a fucking TAR-21 and looked like vanilla guys, that's because some loadouts fucked up. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, the helicopter guys, after being done, I told them like maybe you should go and help your main force. Then they were never manage this objective alone. So you started driving. You would have been there in time. You would have been there in time. Oh, they killed bigger part of the objective, the guys who came in from south. But you would have been there in time if you didn't hit every single rock and if you stayed on the road. For some reason, you didn't want to stay on the road. At which point I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just going to teleport all of you. And I teleported you towards the small town to the south. After which you continue driving. On the main objective, you guys moved in. It started off by somebody was spotted. I'm not completely sure who it was. I think it was Rich. Correct me if I'm wrong. Either that or Pogo. Does anybody know who was spotted? Or what happens?
But
Richie PK stood up on top of the rock.
Yeah, the AI were set. The skills was my usual: 30 general, 5% accuracy, and 60% weapon handling, 80% spotting. So yeah, that's what it was for the record. But yeah, you got spotted. The guy started shooting. The tower you saw had a UAZ with 4 guys on it. They drove towards the south and got killed. You moved in there. You shot at guys. Sorry for the tents being invincible, but that's how it is. Otherwise, that shit breaks all the time. I'd rather have the tents be invincible than the tents literally go away whenever somebody touches them. So yeah, you captured the commander, after which you got gunned down in a burst of one of the guys who was gunning for Akalis. You apparently said that you cleared the cave. You clearly didn't, because the cave was had a big boy Dishka sitting there. The Dishka killed one of your people, I believe, maybe 2.
Yeah. It literally ripped me in half, and I was like, "Oh, good! I'm glad this is clear. Thanks, guys."
Yeah, I saw that in the site in what is it, direct chat. But yes,
did you remote control the guy who gunned down the commander?
Yes, of course. I didn't want to move on their own.
Are you talking about the in the cave itself, or
right outside the cave?
I collected a dog tag.
Oh, there was no important dog tags there.
Oh, sad.
The commander was to be the dead or alive. There was no head bounty on him. So yeah, the Dishka guy got grenaded. Quas's TNT killed him. Or not TNT, the thing that came after the TNT killed him. And then you continued on shooting on for a while. There was nobody left there. A guy ran up to the entrance and shot at you with the AUG, after which Tempestal's grenade launcher killed him. And you went to the cave. You cleared it mostly. You didn't notice the charges that they were planted at that time. And that's what exploded later, what you heard.
I noticed demo charges in the bloody.
Yeah, there was some actually put on the boxes. They're
worn out. I literally looked at them. They're worn out.
In the fuel, yes, there was a demo charge between the fuels. Below one of the bodies, a guy literally died on top of a demo charge in one of the corridors, not necessarily where there were the boxes. And at the boxes, there was a demo charge on the very right side behind the green box. So those exploded, and yeah, You complete the main objective, so you will be being paid for that, but you did not get the supplies nor the commander, so you won't get any extra brownie points for the commander, and you won't get free resupplies for... No, you will get free resupplies, because the patrolling guys, which was the renegades after the respawn, found the hidden cache and took care of that. So, yay for that. Also, yeah, I forgot about the patrolling guys. Sauron, Mirabel and Flying Finn were patrolling for most of the op after the renegades respawned. They killed the bad boys. I didn't actually look. Did you kill the civilians with guns, or did you let them be? Finn and Mirabel.
Civilians.
Yeah, good. Because some civilians have guns, they're not gonna shoot you. So if you don't shoot them, it's good. This means that next op you won't even need to patrol, because every time you shoot a civilian, that means the other civilians will get mad. This time you didn't kill the civilians, so they didn't get mad. Though, somebody apparently felt like having fun, so they shot all the guys back at spawn for some reason.
What?
Yeah. Well, somebody felt like executing
all the AI, they killed them all.
AI. I have no idea
I
who did
think
that.
that was my problem. I found a detonator in a box, looked at it, and it went off.
That's impossible, because none of the houses exploded.
Detonators don't blow up.
Yes, detonators don't explode.
And I don't know what it was. It was in the when you walked in on the right-hand side, there was a box with a 3 types of stuff in it. The bottom one, I moved it to my inventory. Was like, oh, I don't need this. Wanted to move it back, and something went boom, pretty big.
Yeah, I heard at one point that somebody said hold fire on the vanilla chats. But either way, what you're saying sounds like bullshit. But I don't think you actually killed anybody. Since I have no idea who did, nobody will be punished for that. But don't kill AI. It's your teammates. It's basically the same thing as team killing. Yeah. Other than that, the death toll, from what I can remember, will be Sniper, Finn, Zope, Automatic, Mirowell, and a few others. Oh, and Rich. Anybody else who would like to step forward as people who died?
Pogo died.
Yeah, Pogo. He's not here, I remember now.
I'm a call lots of bullshit.
So I'm typing it out. Meanwhile, you guys can have debrief.
I'm calling on lots of bullshit. First, 10% didn't feel like 10%.
It was 5%.
It felt like 50 or something accuracy, because
it was a spotting that was turned up.
No, I know it. It still didn't feel like 5 or 10%.
Yeah, quite. It literally is. I run exactly the same skill settings, and you put 10% accuracy, but you bump whipping, handling, and spotting up. They will hit you, shoot you when they shoot you. But they missed a lot as well.
Like on the rocks, like instantly.
Yeah, he died like the
he
first
died
shot.
instantly.
Yeah, he got instant
and Sniper
pop,
died instantly.
Sniper got shot with Dishka.
Ripped in half.
Yeah, that's understandable, but also like so I don't know, ran behind the tent and got shot like instantly.
You?
I was hiding behind a tent with Arcalis to my left and Automatic to my right, and I died hiding in a cubby of a tent.
Yeah, also the stupid thing is like we can shoot through the fence, but they like shoot under like at a few feet and that shit, and that's like there's nothing to do against that. That's the third part.
They were not shooting under the tent, as far as I know. I had the put so that they were sticking inside the ground, so that wouldn't happen. You were the accuracy was 35%, and very often what happens is many people can very easily die to friendly fire and not to checking corners, because there was a hell of a lot of AI there. At the point where you said compound was clear in quotation marks, other than the whole cave, there was still 3 AI on the outsides. So yeah, the clearing was done very well.
And then I'm gonna be serious. Teleport is bullshit. That teleport was actually bullshit.
On who?
On the helicopter. On the helicopter group. If they didn't get in time, they didn't get in time.
I teleported them because you would have never completed the objective on your own. You would have been dead the very second you took contact. They killed 60 to 70% of the force while you moved from the back. They killed almost every AI there.
Makarov.
Yes, the ruse. Your fucking Lada stays.
He's not lost.
No, I don't mean that. I mean,
Okay.
thanks for fucking letting me walk all the way from the helicopter back.
Well, why do you mean let you? You could have driven with the rest of the people.
No, I couldn't because there was no space.
Alright. Then why did you say something about it? Or why did you take not enough vehicles?
Oh, and did we get the
Problem there
jeep
was-
we got at the end?
We did.
The-
We
the-
did.
the-
Let me
the problem
address
there
the.
was,
yeah.
Scaly said, "Let's go, Andrusa." So the two of us were going to go to the helicopter. And then we saw Miro get in as well. So then, when that happened, I was busy doing something else.
The ruse.
Then we left the vehicle. I opened up the vehicle and I saw this vehicle's got 8 people in it. Originally, it was going to be 2 people.
It just filled
So
up.
yeah, that.
I think you're wrong
Yeah,
because
it
I
filled
couldn't
up,
have
and we don't
gone
really
He meant
have
the
the-
ruse. He meant the ruse, Miro.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's no real like leader or anything, so we can't really tell people to get out. I advised them saying this vehicle's got a lot of people in it. It's not going to work well, but nobody wanted to be the one to leave the vehicle. Me and Skelly own Bentley, our lovely Land Rover.
Shit happens.
Anybody has anything else to say?
So, did we complete that objective?
The main objective was complete. The helicopter objective was complete with 3 of the soldiers rescued. The helicopter people, Skelly messaged me who it is, will be splitting the money. And the people who are in the main objective, in the end, will also be splitting that money.
Andrews, he needs to help me because I don't remember everybody's names. Well, with that.
I told you, I have a picture of the people that were in the vehicle when we came back. Wait, when I sent you now.
Plus the guy teleported to you later on. Alright. So, and main objective, who knows? Main objective, I'm pretty sure. Can somebody give me the names for the main objective?
Sniper Cavius, me.
So,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
Wait,
that's very smart. Type it out, you autist.
Who's not there?
Wouldn't the objective
no,
supposed to
it's not.
split between literally everyone who was in the op? Or
No, everyone who is taking part of the objective.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, in general, main force, great success. Renegades, complete failure. Death toll, kinda high. Could have been avoided.
Temp?
What?
That fucking RPG that shot at you guys.
What about?
30. Damage, did it hit the fucking gas?
Nope. It was all okay. It landed just a bit short, I think.
Who else? Do you
So
remember
the other people with what's it called?
What?
Remember anybody else's names? Because I know there's 2 HCR.
It's alright. Those names, Andrusa, Pelas, Snape, Tempestal, and the Ruse and Falcon.
Was Falcon with us?
Yes,
Yeah.
you left him
Yep.
behind.
Was he a
Yeah, who was that?
HCLI guy?
Yeah, he was a
Yes.
yellow guy. Yeah, him and the Rus. Yeah, these names plus myself plus the Rus plus
1, 2, 3,
Falcon. Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7. I've only got 7 names. There was 9 of us.
For what?
Raptor, Solon,
Which names
Hatter,
do you have?
Nemia, Tempestal, I have 9. Falcon, the Ruse, and the Snape.
Yeah, that makes 9.
These are helicopter.
Yeah.
And then somebody give me the full list of the main force who were in the main objective.
Yeah, that's basically 140k for everyone at the heli.
That's the most.